You know, sometimes I track the fanfics I do just to get a laugh. I mean, I'm sorry. Harry Potter and Gundam Seed exclusively for the shipping of Harry Potter and Lacus Klein. You gotta admit that's funny. Right?
Oh my. Let's see. There we go.
What?
Oh, I just basically removed all my food requirement.
I still say we gotta get somebody to do a texture for that. That is just somebody with
Ah, yes.
like Pepsi cans feeding into you.
Yep. The foam dome.
Yeah. Well, since we're doing that, it should be powering the other one for my boots. Right?
Captain Cannonball.
Fine.
Just saying.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if we're going to switch to pneumatic tubes, then I say the first thing we should do is we set up the automation and reconfigure just the first room initially to handle everything as a trial run. I don't have the torches to dig down and do another layer just yet. I'm fresh out of torches. Let me actually check to see if I have any charcoal. I should have some somewhere.
We've got a stash kicking around upstairs.
Yeah, I got some. Don't worry.
Right.
It got a little over a stack. Which should be sufficient for purposes. Now, how much height do we need for the manufacturing?
Standard floor size, probably.
Are we going to need more than one room initially?
Possibly.
More than 2 rooms?
Probably not.
Alright, I'll dig out a new section then.
Okay. when we do the redesign for the industrial craft room, I'm going to redo a lot of it. I'm going to rewire the whole thing, get it a lot more parallel power. Because...
Let me guess, what we currently have just isn't good enough.
Well, when I decide to turn off the mass fab and let the power build up, it doesn't get its optimal output when I turn it back on. It's peaking at about 760-80 EU a tick, which is not quite what we can actually throw at it.
I see. Just so things don't get messed around while I'm digging, I'm going to temporarily wall up my area here.
Okay.
That way, if we both walk in here with magnet mode on, stuff that I'm dropping and hoping that will come into my inventory will fly out into the main room and into your inventory.
Yeah. Ooh, copper.
This is concerning. See these blocks next to the marble?
Yeah?
That was empty. A zombie could have spawned in there and bugged the ever-living hell out of us.
Oh my. Oh. Damn you, frame rates.
What's wrong?
Oh, just the streaming is just kind of taking away my CPU and messing me up.
Since the goal for today is more functionality, I'm going to mostly work on just getting the area dug out and the wooden walls put in. As far as the floor and ceiling, those are probably subject to be rebuilt anyway. Right?
Yeah. Let's see.
I suppose with Slowpoke streaming, there's not going to be a lot of people even subscribed to you that are going to come.
Probably not.
At the very least, you get some good video out of this.
Yep.
Maybe if we're lucky, one day we can turn this whole thing just, like Yogscast does, into a business.
That's down the road a bit.
I put that in the category of really wishful thinking, but not completely out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, I know. My cousin of mine actually got a contract with one of the big gaming networks for YouTube.
Oh?
Yeah,
Which one?
it was Maker Studios.
I'm not familiar with them.
Mm.
I assume that's a good thing then.
Well, they had some backlash from some of their creation talent recently.
Oh?
Yeah, contract related stuff.
I'm actually going to have this room here that I've circled, and the room that's going to be up here, I'm going to make those into a double room.
Okay.
I'm clearing out the areas at least for all 4 rooms. It's just easier to manage that way, even if I don't convert it right away.
Yep.
So, did that company actually go about and try to fix the issue?
I'm just looking over the news article here.
So what sort of videos does your cousin do?
He does games. I'm not sure which games right off. But he got himself a big partnership.
How'd you find out about that if you don't know what he does?
Because my family talks about it.
Of course, now you realize if you get a contract, you're going to be looked at as a copycat.
Maybe. But I'm going to be very careful about the contract because I have a partnership with YouTube proper right now. I don't need one of those contracts to make money off of the ads.
Well, one thing you can rest assured of, I'm not going to ask for any part of it unless the whole thing takes off to the Yogscast stage. Till it's enough that not only are you making money, but you're making enough that you could actually effectively hire me.
Yeah.
So I know what the if we ever make a gaming company outright and have to hire employees, I know what our logo should not a logo our motto should be.
Oh.
Don't be stupid. Right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. That's half of it. At least the pathway's dug out. Could you bring me the iron chest from upstairs? Or not the iron chest, the gold chest that was in that room. Because I'm not going to need a place to dump off my excess.
Aw. That's disappointing.
What?
Can't pick it up. Like, I can't portal gun it up. That would have been too easy. Wouldn't it?
Probably. You're just playing now.
Yep. Right there?
Good enough.
Oh yeah, something that a concept that amuses me to no end right now.
Oh?
That we don't actually have in our pack yet.
What is it?
Zombies as projectile weapons.
Rav gun.
Yep.
I don't know. As amusing as it is, a grav gun just doesn't spike me as one we'd find useful. And that's unfortunately one of my requirements for any mods I'd go out of my way to get. Is it would have to be useful. Fun is all said and good, but unless you actually have a specific purpose in mind for fun, it'll burn itself out real fast.
Yep.
Now that said, there's not no. I'm not saying there's not going to be a few ways I can figure out to find useful on this.
Portal gun has already proven itself useful, actually.
True. There's no saying it wasn't going to be useful. I just annoyed when I found out it was going to require fuel.
Yeah, I don't know if that's in the version we have right now, but if it is, it's not enabled.
Or maybe your gun is special. It could be just manufactured ones that are requiring fuel. Any ones that are like drops may not. So redwood or jungle wood planks for the room?
I'd say jungle.
Alright, I've got a load of jungle in my room in one of the chests there.
Alright.
The beautiful sound of a zombie drowning itself in quicksand.
Yep.
What?
Oh, just the amount of coal that's here.
Are you looking for grunt work?
Little bit.
Okay, of the two rooms that are effectively carved out now, the ones we're going to combine, cut out the bottom two layers of it, the ones below the torches.
Okay. Just a second. Just completely cut them?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I actually have devised a pattern for quickly building up these areas. Too bad you can't open a portal in a furnace and then aim it at rocks.
Hmm.
And just watch all the ores and such disappear into the portal and then come out the other end as smelted ore ingots.
Yeah, the closest thing we can do with that is ender chesting.
Which is something I'm still getting after you for not having gotten done yet.
The auto processing from an ender chest stuff?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because let's face it, that's about the only thing that your system is currently missing. And if we're going to have that quarry going any real length of time, we're going to need some auto processing going.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's on, off, load. On, off, load.
Yeah. And iron. Yay, more iron.
Do you know how many torches each of these rooms takes up?
Nope.
Let's put it this way. On the outside, each wall takes up 4 torches. 4 wall sets, about 16 torches, right?
Okay.
Plus on the inside, each wall takes up 2 torches. So that's an additional, guess how many?
Another
That's
8.
2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, that's an additional 8.
Yep.
It's going to be this room over here that's right behind me, and that room in front of me that are going to be the docked ones.
Okay.
So effectively, an entire floor can take up about a stack and a half of torches. See why I'm trying to convert the lamps?
Yep.
Because as expensive as it is, the cost in charcoal is nuts.
Yeah.
Plus, lamps look better.
Oh, yeah. Do you want the other room done? Same.
Yeah.
Two iron veins connected by a coal vein.
Yeah, I've seen that before, but it's still funny.
Oh, yeah. It's great when you get like a 4 mineral chain or something like that. Oh. It's... let's see.